Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I am medicated, caffeinated, and working on reaching spiritual enlightenment. We're still working on the lighting situation. My goodness, hopefully this works okay. I have been wanting to film this video for weeks now, and I had this tooth issue and my face swelled up, and it took forever to get one lip gloss or lipstick, and it was just a mess. But anyway, the products are here. I got them in my little new testing makeup bag. Am I a guru yet? I'm sorry, but I am. Have you subscribed? You should. I'm gonna smoke. I do. This is all Wet n Wild stuff. I have, my palette actually broke. The Color Icon palette, their new one in Call Me Sunshine. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. I'm super excited. I want to do this like really glowy, champagne-y, I don't know, fucking, we're just going to put this shit all over my face. And speaking of face, I got the Wet n Wild tinted hydrator. Cassidy, if you're watching, I know it's a foundation, but it's a tinted hydrator. So, I really am excited. Hopefully I got the matching shade. I got it in fair. They didn't have, I mean, they had options, but, oh, I also got their Mega Last Incognito, oh, I haven't even opened this one yet, shit. Come on, where's my scissors? The Incognito Concealer in fair as well, because, you know, I am very translucent, but I am freckly, so, you know, we gotta get that going for me, yeah. Alright, and I haven't even swatched any of that. You just watched me open that. And then the lipstick, I have opened it. It's gone all over it. It's one of their cloud paints. I'm so excited to use this. And it's in the color Fluffernutter. I've been really into these, like, more warm tone nude situations. But yeah, that's all I have in my little trying new products bag. So we're going to put those on our face. I've already done my skin prep. I am going to put a primer on. Oh, it's over here. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, what? Where? I rearranged my shit. Oh, it's over here. Pardon me. Yeah. If you're new here, I don't edit, so welcome. Make sure you hit the bell so you know when I am uploading. I'm going to use my Elfa Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just going to dig my nail in here. I'm getting down to it. I've really been kind of piling this on when I've put it on, and I've noticed that because I don't wear foundation, those that do tend to add a little bit more surface layer, I guess, and since I've been doing that, it's, I don't know, I like it. I like the way it works here. And I'm mostly going to put that in my T-zone area where my pores are the biggest. Now, this face thing doesn't have sunscreen in it, so make sure you double up on your sunscreen. Okay. Get that pressed into my face. I now want to wipe my fingers off. Okay. Since I've never tried the palette before, let's start with the eyes. Yes, I'm going to prime them with the Elfa Stay All Day Shadow Primer. This is their translucent one. Looks like this. going to rub it between my fingers first, and then put it on my eyelids, all the way to the brow bone, inner corner, underneath, where we're gonna put some shadow. Wipe my hands off with my handy dandy towel down here. Let's put these back where they belong. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I am sliding out of my chair again. I cannot wait until I get my studio finished, because I am getting a new chair. Oh, and look at my shirt. I did this myself. The like reverse tie-dye bleaching thing. I'll leave a link to Young, Wild, and Polished Nicole, who I watched do hers. So if you would want to do it yourself, because I love this shirt, I just never wore it. It's from it's a Ouija board, but it's from Penny Dreadful. I love it. And I kind of distressed it a little bit and put some holes in it, and there's some holes in the back. You can't see the back. I don't know what I'm turning around. Alright, the eyeshadow primer should be ready to go. I'm not going to set it or anything. I'm just going to go straight in with this palette. Again, it looks like this, and I'm excited to use it. I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this. This is from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to take this lightest brown color here. I'm going to load the brush up. It's a little powdery, but I don't give a shit. I am going to tap it off. Okay. So I'm going to look straight forward, and I'm going to, since I have hooded eyes, I have to set my crease like this. So I want it to be about here. Oh, I'm enjoying this so far. I want to do this like really blown out, kind of dead girl glam style. Spring into summer glow. Alright, let's put it on the other eye. See if we can match it up here. Okay, these are blending so well right now. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing and the lighting's okay, because if you didn't know, my camera, my iPhone that I use to film on, fell on the ground and broke right across the front-facing camera, of course. So, hopefully we all look okay and everybody's cool. If not, forgive me, watch a different one. They're just as good a quality. Have you subscribed yet? Welcome to my channel. Okay, I am going to have to wipe my mirror off so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I like that. I'm going to go in and deepen it up just a little bit now that I know where I want it. Okay. I've only used this one shade, I know, but I'm kind of in love with this. I haven't used a Wet n Wild palette in a while. I decluttered all of my old ones because I've had them for years and it was just time. Makeup doesn't last forever. Alright, I'm going to take that same color on the same brush and do it on the lower lash line. About 2/3 of the way in. I'm connecting this outer corner here. Have you tried any of the other palettes? I've heard mixed reviews on them, like most of these palettes tend to get, but most palettes tend to get mixed reviews anyhow. So, if there is a color story, that's the issue. Which color story? I love this golden, like, basic ass bitch palette. I'm going to now dip into, I think I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to dip into the slightly, like, khaki color. And I'm going to put it right here on this outer V. Shows up a little more mustardy. I ain't mad at it. I'll take a little bit underneath, like just on this outer corner here. Then I'm going to switch to a different brush. Pardon me. I'm going to take a flat liner brush like this. And I'm going to dip into the darkest brown shade in here. I'm going to tap it off. And then I'm going to just go along the outer third of my lash line. Not really doing a wing, just kind of adding a little extra smoke. Deepen up that lash line just a little bit. My grandma yelling at the dog. Sorry about that. Communal Living. Oh, I love Pauly Shore, and I love The Son-in-Law. That movie is so good. The Son-in-Law, In the Army Now, Encino Man even. I'm going to take a little bit of that color in that same brush, and I'm going to do just a little bit on the lower lash line on the outside. And kind of connect this outer corner a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to go back into that blending brush with nothing else on it and just... Alright, now for the fun shimmery part. Since I have these nails on, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put my finger in it. I'm going to try it, though, because I don't know if I have a brush that will work like I want it to. Do I? No, I don't. Do I? No. Oh, I can use this one. Okay. I'm going to take this little fluffy, like, pencil brush, and I'm going to take the lighter champagne color. Let's see. I haven't even swatched this palette, so this is the first time. I've only wiped off that gold glittery shade. I want to put it on the, oh yes, inner corner. Inner 2/3 right here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm going to kind of blend it up into this outer, because my eye is hooded, I want to see the shimmer also when it's open, so I'm going to bring it up like this. Okay, and with the same brush, I'm going to dip into the color that's right next to it, this one here. Boop. I'm going to put it right next to it, hopefully. Let me see how this shade works. Put it right in the middle here. Let's see. This shade kind of feels hard. I don't know if I'm actually getting anything on my brush. Okay, there a little bit. It's like super flaky. I don't hate it though. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit on the middle. kind of blending the two together right there. I think I'm going to dip into that broken shade just a little bit to see what it looks like. I'm going to put it right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I wanted that second shade to look like this, but I guess that second one's a little more of a topper. And again, I'm going to drag it up into my crease just a little bit. I'm going to take my finger and just kind of pat, just to make sure that line is blended pretty good. I am in love. I have glitter everywhere, but I don't care. I wonder if I can get that. We're going to come back to that. Well, no. Let's go ahead. I'm going to wipe my brush off. I have a little towel right here. I'm going to wipe that brush we were doing the sparkles with. I'm going to take some... This is just some rose water mist. I'm going to spray my brush with it, and we're going to try that shade. This one here. Wet. And maybe it's super flaky and odd. Maybe if I use my finger it'd be better, but I don't know. Can you tell? Maybe it's like fucking packing a punch and I can't tell, and I don't know, but okay, this was a little bit better. It was a little bit more what I wanted. Alright, I'm going to use the other side and do that super shimmery shade that was on the corner. And we're going to go above the brow bone. I'm going to take this blending brush right here, the one we've been using, and just run it right there, like the slightest touch, barely, hardly. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with it so far. Okay, and we're going to add this yellow liner. This is the Raw Beauty Christie and ColourPop collab when it's called Marigold. It's one of their cream gel liners. I'm going to put this in my waterline, hopefully. A little like so. Alright, let's go ahead and put the tinted moisturizer on. I'm going to clean up under my under eyes just a little bit with this towel that I have here. Just to see if I can get some of this glitter. Or am I just rubbing it in? I'm actually just rubbing it in. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, we're going to have a layer of shimmer underneath. Okay. Well. Just roll with it, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's take the tinted moisturizer. I'm going to shake it up. Ooh, there's a little safety seal. Told you I haven't used it at all. First time swatching and everything. Come on. Hello. There you go. I'm just gonna wipe my fingers off. I've got shadow everywhere. Holy shit. because I do want to apply this with my fingers, but I'm going to blend it out with a sponge. But I'm just going to I don't know how much I'm going to need, but I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to go like this. That was probably way too much, but I'm going to put it on like a moisturizer. Kind of smells like Play-Doh, but not in a bad way. Yeah, definitely put way too much on. But that's what the sponge is for, and I want to make sure it blends everything in. It feels nice on the skin, you can say that. Okay, where'd my towel go? Oh, it's over here. I'll wipe my hands off now. I think I'm gonna get a wet one. Okay. It's just generic. Generic? They're just makeup wipes. Okay. I don't know how this dries down or anything. So let's put the lid on that so I don't lose it or make a mess. Okay. Let's take my mirror. I've got this little tiny baby Elf sponge that I'm going to start just sponging this onto my face. Get that out of my eyebrows. Would a bigger sponge have been better? Probably, but they're dirty. How did I get it up there? What the heck? It's blending out okay. We'll see how it looks on camera and how it dries down here. Have you used this? Do you like this? I've heard lots of good things about it. Alright, well, that's it. Blended out onto the skin with my tiny ass little sponge. I don't think it looks half bad. Like I said, I don't wear foundation, so y'all are gonna have to be nice in the comments and let me know. Okay, let's move on to concealer while we're at it. Put a little dot here, here, here. Now, I do not know how this blends out either, but I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to use the other side here. I'm going to stay kind of away from that shadow we put down. I'll blend it into itself. That's really brightening. Oh, my hand just popped. Oh. Take my other end that I did it, the tinted moisturizer with, and I'm just gonna go around the edge here. I do think I want to take a little bit on the forehead, on the nose. I don't want any on the chin. I have lots of fine lines and wrinkles around my mouth. Okay, that's what we're working with. Not bad, not bad. It's still pretty tacky. Not sure how quick it dries down, but so far it doesn't seem like it's, you know, super quick drying. But it's a moisturizer. It shouldn't be. You know, it should be semi-satin. I didn't even read the fucking instructions on how to use it, did I? What did I knock over? Oh. I need a drink. Here's my drink. Are we still recording? I don't know. I hope so. Because I'm really having fun with this palettes thus far. Alright, let's put some cream contour on. This is the Wet n Wild makeup stick contour in Oaks on You. Looks like this. You hear my grandma complaining about the weather. Okay, go back in with my little sponge here. It's still pretty wet. And I am, again, sliding out of my chair. Let me just start pouncing this in, up, and keeping it up and towards the cheek. And then into the temple. Make it look like we go out in the sun, but we don't actually go out in the sunlight. And we have, you know, naturally sculpted features from being active outdoors. Yeah, it's makeup. It's supposed to be fun, right? Do the nose. I'm not really sure how to do my nose. I just kind of, I don't know, fuck around with it. Alright, now I'm gonna take some of this Elf multi-stick and bronze, just bronzed, I think, or bronze skinned, bronze kissed, bronze something. Looks like this. I'm gonna put it where my blush should go, A little across the top of the nose, a little on the forehead. Back in with the sponge. This is going to be our blush, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to keep it high on the apples of my cheeks and blended it back into that bronzer we put on. Contour, whatever you want to call it. And then across the top of the nose, like I'm a little sunburned, like I said. And across the forehead. Let's put these up before I lose them and knock them over. Put this over here. Okay. I'm going to go back into that eyeshadow palette real quick. And that fluffy brush. And I'm going to dip back and forth into those lighter brown colors. I'm going to tap it off a little. And I'm going to just intensify this lower lash line here. I'm going to go ahead and bring it all the way in now. Alright, and then we're going to go back into that little pencil brush and that really shimmery color. And we're going to put it back on the inner corner here and really bring it down. Blend it around town. And go ahead and use this as the rest of my face highlighter. I'm going to put it here and here. A little bit here. Here. And then I'm going to take, which brush am I going to take? This flat, like, foundation brush, and I'm going to just blend it. Whatever's left over, I'll just run on the top of my lip. Alright, and that's the eyes with the palette. What do you think? Okay, let's put some eyebrows on. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Hello, 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 hello. I'm going to use my Elf Precision Brow Pencil in Auburn. I did dye my brows, if you couldn't tell, and my hair, so we're looking a little fresh with that business. So I don't need too much here. Brows are some of the most tedious things to watch, but I like watching the techniques that other people have, just because it's so different for everybody. And sometimes it's like eyeshadow. You add this here for yourself, and you add this, or you take this away, or you try something new. I like it when they leave the brow portion in on videos, so roll this back down so I don't squish it. And just spoolie the other side. Alright, some eyebrows on. Eyebrows on. Eyebrows on. Okay. I want to hit my face with some setting spray. I'm going to use the Elfa Hydrating Setting Mist. Or Dewy Setting Mist. Smells like coconuts. I fucking hate it. Please stop putting coconut in everything. Thank you very much. I'd appreciate it. That wasn't quite as dramatic as I wanted it to be, but you know. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh. It's magic. You know. I like that, but I think I want to add let's do that. I want to add a little bit more blush. I'm gonna take my Elfa blush. Do I? Whoop. This one. The little duo in Leche. I'm gonna take the blush and this short little duo fiber stippling brush from Elfa. I'm gonna pick up some blush. And just kind of swirl it on right here. The nose and across the forehead with whatever's left over. And I am going to take a little bit of this gold highlight on that highlighting brush that we blended this out with and touch it just a hair along the nose. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what we got? What do we think? Can you see me? Can you see what's happening? Am I out of frame? Am I in frame? Am I in focus? Am I out of focus? That is the question of the day, I guess. Let's put some mascara on. I'm going to use the Elfa Volumizing Plump It Up Mascara. Ooh, I keep hitting that. I am so sorry if that's rattling you. I apologize. Have you subscribed yet? Let's put some mascara on. If you've made it this far, leave a little sunburst emoji down there in the comments, so I know you are here. Because I appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos and likes and comments and subscribes. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to do this and pursue this. And I'm really enjoying it when I'm able to. So also follow me on Instagram. I'll have pictures of this up there. And follow me on TikTok, Twitter. All that'll be down in the description. Hopefully I'll remember to put that down in there. I'll put a little on the lower lash line. I don't know if I'm going to need a lip liner with this new lip, probably, but we're going to try it without it first. Let's do 2 coats of the mascara. Am I blocking you the whole time? I'm so sorry if I was. Oh, this video is a mess, I'm sure. My makeup looks good. Okay. Let's put a lip on. Where's it at? I put it up. No. What did I do with it? Hello? Where's the lip? Hello? Hello? I didn't put it up, did I? No. Hello? Where'd you go, lipstick? Where'd you go? Oh, I did put it up. Okay, let's put it on. And this is the Cloud Paint in Fluffernutter from Wet n Wild. I love it. I'm just piling it on. Ooh, I just does that to the end of my nose. That smells, what does that smell like? Oh, that smells really good. What is that? I don't know what that smell is, but I like it. Yes. And that's the finished makeup look. Let me put my glasses on so I can see what's happening. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's take the ears down and see what my hair looks like. Do we need to put the ears back? We might. Anyway, this is the finished look. I am obsessed. Can't tell me nothing, can you? You probably could, but if you do, please be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go take pictures of myself now. Hopefully this video turned out okay. If it didn't, you'll never know. If it did, subscribe. Welcome to the coven. I gotta go. Bye. How do I stop it? Does it stop?